Hey guys, welcome back to Shorty Custom Creations. It's Iris with you guys. Alright, so I have a small little project that I wanted to share with you guys. I saw it in Pinterest. I feel super bad because I couldn't find the young lady that was actually recreating this, and I thought I saved it. I saved her name and I did not. So I can't give her any credit for it, but she did something amazing and I wanted to share with you guys. And I'm talking about these. These are little envelopes that can be used, you know, Happy Mail. If you're doing, like myself, I'm going to be doing a journal, a junk journal for that matter. Yes, it is my first one. I'm super excited. Believe it or not, I went this weekend to a thrift store and I collected 2 old books. And so I'm going to try to, you know, kind of work with that. And I also got some stuff, I think it was in Amazon, and also went to Hobby Lobby and picked up a few other things there to add to my junk journal. Like I said, it's my first one. I've been dying to make one for gazillions of years and never either braved up or just never really took the time to do it. But I want to take the time now, and I've been watching a lot, I mean lots of videos, tutorials on how to do journals and stuff like that. So anyway, so yeah, so I wanted to share this with you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So first we're going to need a sheet of paper. This one is designer paper. We call it designer paper. And it is a 6x6, so you are going to need a 6x6. It doesn't have to be, you know, with print on both sides. If it's white on one side and you got print on the other, it's fine too. It doesn't really need to be double-sided. This one just happens to be double-sided. Okay. So what we're going to do is that we're going to place the paper in a diamond shape. So instead of like this, we're going to turn it to look like a diamond. Okay. And we are going to take this point and we're going to bring it to this one up here. All the way there. Okay. And then you're going to burnish the bottom here. And I forgot my phone folder. So really, really good. Then we're going to open it back up. Okay, so now it's open again. And we're going to take this point and we're going to bring it to that folded edge. Okay, try to align it to this one. Doesn't have to be perfect, but if you can, eyeballing it, you know what I mean, try to align it to the best of your ability. And we will burnish here again. Perfect. Now we're going to open it. So now it's open again. We're going to take a pair of scissors and we're going to cut on that line that you just created. Okay. Voila. You got this. But do not throw this away because we're going to use that. Okay. So now we're going to flip the paper back, right? Fold it again to what we have folded originally. Now, what I like to do is cut the tips a really tiny bit. You don't have to do this. This is more of a preference. If you don't want to do it, you don't have to do it. Okay. So now we come back here. What we're going to do is that we're going to bring this end towards the middle. Okay. So we are going to fold and we got to make sure that this aligns with the bottom here. Okay. So we're going to bring that in. And once again, press down. Make sure it's nice and burnished here. Okay. Then what I normally do is kind of flip it to the side. It's a little bit more comfortable for me to bring this other side over. And we're going to do this. Yep. Am I aligned here? There you go. Perfect. And burnish it a little bit more. All right, now it's the interesting thing. Now we're going to open, but this one, see how we created like a little pocket? We're going to grab this one and we're going to put it inside the little pocket, just like this. And then you bring them, like squish it together, and voila, there's your little envelope. The nice thing about it is that you can put, you know, little things in here. Like I said, you know, like if you're gonna do Happy Mail and you want to send ephemera or anything like that, anything small, I guess, that can fit in here, you can do that. So remember this piece? Okay. So now we're gonna take about 1/2 inch off, okay? We're gonna cut, and you're gonna stay with that. Now again, I just snipped just a little tiny piece of the ends, not that much. Okay, and then this is the only thing you're gonna use adhesive. Other than that, you're not gonna have no adhesive to use. Okay, so we are going to put the glue. If it comes up, well, that one came out a little bit much. I guess I got squeeze happy here. All right, and I like to flip it this way so it's kind of facing me so I can see what I'm doing, kind of thing. And then just point to point, you know, try to make it somewhat even to here and here and here. And you're gonna get that. So now this has the same as the inside. Does that make sense? Looks really nice, right? Really pretty. Now, the other thing, super optional, you can leave the point the way it is. I like, as you can see, I rounded mine's off. So I take a corner rounder and we round the tip. And it's nice and round. Just to me, you know, it's just again, it's a preference thing. You don't have to do it, but and here are the other ones that I made. Before that, let's put this back in the glue so it doesn't dry up on me. And that is it, my friends. So if you guys like this, I would appreciate thumbs up. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed. And also leave me a message in the comments. I love to read my messages. It makes my day. And I love just to receive, especially if you guys like the tutorials and whatever else. Maybe if you guys want to see something else, please let me know. And I'll be more than happy to get that done for you. Anyway, so thank you guys so much for spending some time with me again today. On to the next video. Have a great day. Bye.